And this is a similar play to what we saw where he almost threw the interception, but San Francisco just it does a better job with their concept, the way that it's designed, because he's going to be running the man deep to pull the coverage. Then he's got the Kittle running the drag.
Mm.
They're both wide open, but this ball should be going deep
down
the middle of the field. Instead, he comes short. When you watch it from the end zone, you see Garoppolo never even looks deep. He never looks at the safety.
It's got to be so frustrating for Kyle Shanahan. You call this first play of the game, and he passes up a touchdown.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's really frustrating. This is a touchdown that you just designed. It worked right, and he can't. Now, to be fair, Sam Darnold wouldn't have thrown that one deep either.
It should be a layup touchdown, really.
Oh God! You know what? I want to say one thing, even though we're not talking about him today. I really feel like Josh Rosen would have at least attempted the deep ball.
Yeah, because when you watch this one from the end zone, you see Garoppolo hits his back foot. He never looks deep. He's looking off to his left the entire time. He's not even paying attention to it. You really see it really well from the end zone view because his head turns. He's doing all this faking in the backfield. And when he finally turns around and he's going to throw, it's almost like the clock in his head saying, I got to get this ball out of my hands.
Yuck.
Because you see, he turns, he's already looking left.
Yeah.
He's not looking middle at all.
Yeah.
And fortunately he's wide open and he's got a pretty good tight end who's able to bring it down.
Yes.
So the bad part about it is he's missing a wide open play. They get you'd hope that Darnold would take the deep shot.
But honestly, I don't think he would. What would Darnold do on this play? Darnold would throw the ball to him.
Yeah, probably. I mean, based off of what we just saw.
He'd probably throw this one, or he'd scramble or something. He'd be late on that throw. If he hit that throw, I would give him a standing ovation. If Darnold hit that throw, I would be like, wow, okay. So, yeah, we're tough on Jimmy Garoppolo, but let's see how he is in comparison. This is the first one. You did just miss a touchdown, though, and Josh Rosen would have hit it, but we're not talking about Josh Rosen today. All right, moving along.
Yeah. Then the next throw is the interception off of Burrito right here.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell me. Okay, yeah.
Again, a bunch of movement in the backfield. He's got Burrito, a little bit of pressure. He sides arms it. He actually throws it, behind him, so it bounces off his left hip. And it's picked off.
Whew. Rough. So this is a screen pass. He fades away because he's got 91 in his face. He makes it a little harder than it needs to be, but he does have to throw it around him, and it's behind him. It's intercepted.
Yep, Watt picks it off. Really quick, I saw you with Rich a couple of days ago, and this is an example, of what he was talking about, how McGlinchey wasn't all that great even back then, because if you watch this play, he falls on his face.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty well covered. He does have the curl in the middle of the field. I think that's Pettis, which is probably why he doesn't throw it to him. But he's there. And the problem is, if he gets the ball out right now, this is a completion. Instead, he's holding it. He's not even looking at him.
Yeah.
And, McGlinchey's block doesn't get blown up if
he just throws the ball on time to the open receiver.
Yeah, because once he hits his back foot right here, he's not even looking in the middle of the field again. He's looking out to the left the entire way.
Yeah, he's predetermined this throw.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not where the open receiver is. There's Dante Pettis standing by himself. And he takes a sack. That's on Jimmy Garoppolo. Shouldn't have been a sack.
Yes.
Head down, though. Head down. Okay. Looks a little bit bigger back in 2019, in my opinion. All right.
Same problems, though. He had the same problems then.
That's true.
His play got covered up a lot by Garoppolo.
Yes.
This is a nice play. He's late on the throw, so he's got to move. He had Kittle open early, but he didn't see him. So he's got to move. Makes a nice throw to him, though.
Yeah.
Again, he looks right. It's almost the same thing as Darnold. He looks right and just comes off of it so quick because he's wide open,
Yeah. Then he comes back to Kittle.
Uh-huh.
And I think this is what drives Shanahan crazy. Like, dude, he's so indecisive when he reaches the top of his drop. It's like I don't know, man. Where am I going? Nope. Oh, let me come back there, actually. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, he is open. Yeah, I should go back over there and let me escape the pocket.
Yep.
Nice throw, though.
Yeah, it's good.
That's a Darnold play. That's a Darnold play for sure.
It's a,
Holds the ball too long, but bails it out anyway with his athleticism. Nice.
yeah, and he's got again, good playmakers around him.
Yes.
These guys, you can't say that Darnold had playmakers as good as what Garoppolo had this season.
No, absolutely not.
But
or a coach is good. I mean,
right.
I haven't seen Kyle Shanahan throw 5 receivers into one quadrant of the field yet, but it could come. It could happen. Okay.
It might happen.
It might. Now he's throwing the deep dig.
Yeah, that's his favorite. It's one of his best routes, right?
Yes,
that
no
deep
question.
dig. That's one of the better plays that he does. It's kind of the second time we've seen him run this, something similar where they're running a guy off in the middle. They have the 2 digs off of both sides. He's looking down the middle of the field, holds the safety. He throws that ball on time. It's a nice play.
I feel like Darnold passed up this throw a few times in the game and it was open.
He did. Remember, there's the one where he tried to go down the middle of the field and it was almost picked off.
So far, I like Garoppolo better than Darnold, even though Garoppolo's turned the ball over and taken a sack that was unnecessary. So far. Yeah. But there's a lot of game left, and he turns the ball over about 8,000 times in this game, so we'll have to see.
There's a lot of fun stuff that you could talk about as you watch this. When you go through everything that all the guys that we've talked about, the draft eligible guys, what you're watching here is all stuff that you could project Kellen Mond to be able to do. That's a throw right there. That deep dig. That's a throw that you could project Kellen Mond to throw because he works in the middle of the field so well.
Agree. Keep that in mind when you watch Garoppolo, how much it's all over the field, middle of the field. And
that's
you can fix it. Yeah.
Have you seen the little thing where it shows like the hot zone? It's hilarious because it looks like it's like a middle finger at you because that's all you.
Oh, for Kellen Mond or for Jimmy Garoppolo?
For Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, that's funny. That is really funny. And that's the thing. Like, that's the book on you. As you play more, that hot zone becomes more defined. The defensive coordinators know it, and they can scheme to take away what you want to do. Just like in basketball, they take away your favorite zones on the court. So,
yep. They're like what, second and 20 something,
28, something like that.
So they run a little play action again. Nice easy throw over the middle
to Dante Pettis. Remember Dante? I vaguely remember Dante Pettis.
That's Debo.
Oh my God.
That's what
too much credit. I gave him too much credit. They were already phasing him out.
Yeah,
he does win this game.
I think
last good moment.
I think Garoppolo for the most part phased him out.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that is Debo. That's a nice catch.
But again, over the middle of the field, Kellen Mond can run this play.
This is a 10-yard throw.
As much as as bad as I ranked him, this is a play that I know that he can make.
Right, no question. Okay, moving on.
Sam Darnold should be able to make that throw as well.
I would hope so.
Talking about today.
Oh, tight
end screen.
To see if George Kittle can be Superman on 3rd and 15.
He almost is. Just barely comes up. I think he gains 8 yards.
Wow.
They needed 15.
He's so good.
Yeah, his run after catch is
now
huge up. I mean, we saw that this year when he came back in the last 2 games. Yeah, so they're going to go play action. They're going to be running their little dig from the bottom, little end.
There's pressure. He says, YOLO, I don't care. Throw it up. And that's God. If he didn't like Dante Pettis before this throw, he hates him now.
Yeah, this is a tough one because it's play action. He throws it. He gets the ball when he has to because he's got a man coming right in his face.
Oof.
I don't really hate this. I mean, this is a ball it's a tough play on the back end.
You'd like Dante Pettis to make this catch, right?
Yeah, you'd like Pettis to make it. It's tough though because 23 gets his hand in there at the same time and is slapping his hands down. So it's a really good play by you'd kind of want to see Pettis be able to get up on that route a little bit, and get that DB behind him a little bit more.
It's interesting when you remember how the game ends. I'm not going to say it, but for the people who remember this game, how it ends, I mean, Dante Pettis redeems himself with a similar play.
Yeah, that's the one thing, with this game, it's, this game shouldn't have even been close. They should have blown the doors off of the the Steelers. Off of the Steelers.
Yes. Mason Rudolph. I mean, they weren't really competitive. The Jets beat them. But they just kept turning the ball over. And the first one was a bad throw from Jimmy, but that's not an excuse for Matt Breida to just throw it to the other team. And then this, Dante like fight for it, and that's why they ultimately got rid of him, is because he's so passive when the ball's in the air. He's in the pistol, which is always makes me laugh, as if he's going to go somewhere, as if he's going to run. Love that. Love that. Quick little throw to Kittle.
Yeah, it's the right read. He's wide open. Schemed him wide open, and he hits him right on time.
Yeah, I think Sam Darnold can make this throw.
The only reason to run the pistol, really, and why with Garoppolo in there, if you're Shanahan, is because it just allows you to run the stretch zone out either way.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. And I guess it gives them a good depth on this quick little one-step drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Allows them to take a step.
Easy.
Yeah.
I would hope Sam Darnold would make that throw, although you never know. Sam always has his own idea what's going to happen on a play. You never know.
Yeah.
He's got his own ideas. All right, here we go. Is this his best play? Yes, it is. All right, let's see.
This is a tremendous play on the back, and this is a bad throw. I mean, it's the right read. He doesn't throw it very well.
He misses him. Yeah, this is when you see Kyle Juszczyk make catches like this. It always baffles me that he only gets like 2 touches a game. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if George Kittle will make that catch. It's a crazy catch.
Oh, it's a great catch. He overthrows him, and he does a great job of laying out and bringing it in.
For a fullback to make this catch is ridiculous. I mean, Dante Pettis wouldn't have laid out for this. He would have been like, "Oh man, you missed me. Too bad."
Yeah,
that's crazy. I love Kyle Juszczyk. What a baller!
It's a great play. I mean, not only is it a catch, but if he doesn't catch that ball, 34 is probably going to pick it off, because that's what it looks like. He thinks he's going to do anyway.
What an amazing catch! Yeah, he's coming in.
Watch, he comes across.
And wow, he's got it.
Yeah, he thinks he does. All of a sudden, say, "Whoa, wait, whoa, where's the ball?"
This is such a. I want to watch one more time. God, I love you, Kyle Juszczyk. Good luck on your next team. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Takes a shot to the face, bounces his head off the turf, holds on to the ball. What a great player. All right. Okay.
Again, this is just a well-designed play.
Yes.
where they fake it, and he's got the little. That's a good job by Garoppolo too to fit that ball in there.
Definitely.
It's a design play, but he does a good job of getting in there. So I'm not sure if they're having him read the defender who's coming up in the flat. But it's similar to what we saw them run against New England this year, where he's that time they were doing more. He had him in motion more, but it's the same kind of a concept. You remember that?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I think against New England they had it run as more of a slant, but it's the same concept. Where he's kind of it's like he's going to block them. They get everybody to bite, and it's right. They hit him right as he releases.
Yeah, and my notes for this play is that Pittsburgh's rushing 5. If this were Sam Darnold, the ball goes to the running back now. Now.
Yep.
So I'm preferring Jimmy Garoppolo. So far, I'm saying I don't see what the point of trading for Sam Darnold is, but there's a lot of game left. All right. Really like Kyle Juszczyk, though. This is where he throws that guy to the ground, right?
Yeah, well.
Sort of, kind of.
Keeps going.
Yeah. Whoop.
And it's really good. When you watch that one again from the end zone, you watch, Garoppolo does a great job with his feet too on this one. Because when he gets to the back of his drop, he's completely looking like he's going to go to the flat. Does a great job of turning his hips.
Resetting
and throwing that ball. It's a really nice play from him.
Yeah, I got to say, Kyle, if you're frustrated with Jimmy Garoppolo's ability to execute, wait till you get a load of Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And this is with Justin School playing left tackle as well.
That's right. Give him credit. All right, here we are. 1st and 10. Is this a run? Oh, you're not going to know. Hold on. All right.
Checking.
Nope. Oh.
That's a beautiful throw.
Yeah.
Again, middle of the field, he's got the man in his face. This is just great. He's got the guy coming right at him, and he delivers the ball over the middle.
Yeah. Sam Darnold would have tried to start running. He would have started scrambling.
It's a pretty throw.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know why I want to take a shot at Darnold for everything. I was just so unimpressed with that. I mean, if Darnold had delivered this throw on time with the guy bearing down, I'd be impressed. Over the linebacker. I mean, that's a hell of a play. That is a hell of a throw. Man, I forgot about Good Jimmy. Good Jimmy was like, oh, he will elicit a golf clap now and then.
Good Jimmy makes plays every once in a while.
He really does. That's nice.
He's good.
Marquise
Jimmy
Goodwin.
The only thing I'll say, one thing I'm going to say about, I harp on him too quite a bit, but when he's healthy, he's much better than what we saw the second half of this year when he was playing, when he came back from his injuries. But you don't know if you're going to get it. And what we saw from Garoppolo in weeks 1 and 2 is who Garoppolo has been his entire career.
He starts slow, right?
Yeah, and I wrote.
You've
about
made that point. Yeah,
I wrote about that. Before the first game, and he played just like he had in all his other season openers. Same thing in week 2.
That's a real nice play fake. That's terrible blocking by Mike McGlinchey. Go figure. Throws it up. Not much you can do there.
No, he's just throwing it up into the outside, hoping that his man's gonna be able to make a play on it.
Oh wait, that's not Mike McGlinchey. I'm just so conditioned. No, it is Mike McGlinchey.
Yeah,
it definitely is.
Yeah.
Well, he's going up against TJ Watt. What do you expect? Maybe the 9th pick in the draft to not just lunge and fall over. I don't know. But we're not talking about him today. So this is what we're gonna. Sam Darnold, you want to play for the Niners? You got Mike McGlinchey too. What are you gonna do? Floats it up there. At least gives his best player a chance. I can't hate that throw. It's not a great throw, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, there's no way he's going to get the ball in there. So that's about the best that you could hope for.
Yep. Okay.
I do think they score on this one.
The hell is this?
No, they don't. They fumble the snap.
That's good.
That was the whole part of this game. Is they not only did they screw up in the first couple drives, the whole game was like this.
Yeah. And I believe it was their first game back from a 2-week East Coast road trip. They started the season in Tampa. They stayed in Youngstown. They went to Cincinnati. And from what I understand, they felt like they were actually jet lagged on the way back. And while it helped them staying on the East Coast, they were basically jet lagged for this game.
Yeah, you're right. That's 100%.
And they're playing like it. What in the world is this? Okay.
Pretty sure it's going to be. Yeah, there it is. That one's going to
Oh my God, is he throwing it Pettis?
It is.
Wow.
Look at those hands.
The ball. This guy's really good. They should give him another chance. Oh, wait. They don't need him, though. They got River Craycraft. River, if you're watching, I swear I really do like you, and I'm not trying to take a shot at you. That guy's sensitive. I feel like a bully now. I used to be this kid but now they're kids, and I have more Twitter. I should stop on River Craycraft. River, I'm sorry. You're just an undrafted free agent trying to make it. Why am I? It's a hell of a throw. Dante Pettis. They said you couldn't do that. Over the middle.
Nice. Yeah, I think you said he couldn't do that.
I could see. Shows what I know.
No, that's a good catch. Nice hands catch.
Hell of a catch. All right, moving on. 2nd and 2. Okay.
Straight drop, gets out to the flat kind of a little bit late, but hits him.
I mean, Sam Darnold would have done the same thing. Nice little play.
He was really trying
check down.
Yeah, he was trying to get the hit Kittle on the crosser, came off of it late.
Yeah, got the check down. Good play. Yeah. Waiting, can't. All right.